What's up, yo? It's your girl, sometimes your boy, Charlotte Carolina, and we back with another tragic video. God damn, man, another shoot. Alright, so, what I don't seem to understand, y'all, is, like they were saying, he cut through a fence, went through the stage, right? Now, if he would, you know what? None of that really matters, actually, because he's dead. So, let me just send my condolences out to the injured and the dead family and the dead family members. Sorry for your loss. I know it'll never be easy or the same again. I had to hit you with a cliche. Hopefully it'll heal with time, but sometimes it just doesn't. So I love you guys. And just try to everybody be safe when they're out in these places. When you go to these festivals, remember, you're not enclosed. There's security, there's police, there's metal detectors, but you still have to do your own security and be safe for your own self. So watch your back, watch over your shoulder, have other people with you watch your back and watch your shoulder. Always be cautious and just stay safe. Let's get it, y'all. Dang!
That they described running from the gunfire.
Just instinctively we started running because I heard this man screaming behind me. It's real, it's real. It just kept on repeating it. I just took off and I saw people jumping over fences, and so I started running towards where the bus line was, and luckily there was the bus driver there was so good at keeping everybody calm. He said, "Come on, get inside, get inside."
We've continually heard that. Response was immediate with support from Monterey County in the south to all of Santa Clara County. Video showing emergency vehicles and ambulance rushing to the scene amidst all of the chaos. We also saw helicopters arriving to get patients out of the area to nearby hospitals.
Here's a closer look at the area, just the topography of the area. That's Christmas Hill Park that you see in the green. That red exclamation point that you see is the site of the shooting. It took place on a stage where the band Tin Man was just playing one final encore song. Remember, this all happened with just 20 minutes left to go in the weekend festival. They were just beginning that final song when shots rang out. And some witnesses told us that a gunman emerged from the right side of the stage and then just began randomly spraying the crowd with
Gotta switch up to the next one. Let's go, y'all.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Anne Marie Green. We are getting an early start here to keep you up to date on what's happening in California right now. At least 4 people, including a gunman and a 6-year-old boy, are dead after chaos broke out at a garlic festival in Gilroy, California. Another 15 people are injured, and are being treated at hospitals in the San Francisco Bay Area. So this all happened at the Gilroy Garlic Festival. Gilroy is about 80 miles southeast of San Francisco. Police shot the gunman dead really within minutes, but a search is underway for a possible accomplice. At least one of those killed is a 6-year-old boy. There is no word yet on a possible motive, but some witnesses say that the gunman appeared from behind a stage and then fired randomly So we want to bring in Paul Violas. Paul is a law enforcement and security analyst for CBS News. He's also the host of Security Matters on CBS News Radio. Paul, thank you so much for joining us. Unfortunately, these are the times that we call you up and ask you to kind of, walk us through this sort of thing. We know a little bit about the shooting here in Gilroy. We know that it appears as if the gunman came through a back fence and may have actually cut the fence open. Based on the information that we have so far, what are your first impressions of the shooting?
Good morning, Anne-Marie. First of all, we need to understand that the manner in which this individual entered what is now crime scene, or what is described also as the world's greatest summer food festival, shows clear intent. The police chief, Smike Lee, was very clear when he was describing the manner in which the individual, they feel, gained access by cutting a hole through a fence. It's also described that he was armed with a long gun, a rifle. And several witnesses so far, from what I'm told, have described pauses in shooting, which we described also reloading, again, going back to the intent. So when we look at this, and Anne-Marie, we both have covered a number of these over the years, active shooters have a variety of pedigrees. This one clearly looks like it's going to be focused on someone that is local, someone with anger focused at the community, or possibly someone that may have been involved with this festival in the past.
Well, it's funny you would say that, because a witness told our San Francisco station, KPIX, that in the middle of this, he was able to ask the gunman why he was doing this. The gunman actually answered, according to this witness, he said because he was angry.
Yes.
I guess that's no surprise.
That would definitely spell out. And again, right now, too, Anne-Marie, what we need to focus on is the fact that police have a possible second shooter. Now, what does that mean as we're looking at this unfold? It means that, one, granted, Gilroy police did a phenomenal job at expeditiously mitigating what could have been far worse than the tragedy we're looking at now. But what it also means is that police are now preparing for what may be a possible criminal case if there was a second shooter and if they capture them. It also spells out a different angle in the investigation. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, what I wanted to say is that police said that they're looking for an accomplice, not necessarily a second shooter. Witnesses felt like there might have been somebody else there who was assisting the gunman.
Right, and that's going to be the same thing. That's going to be the same thing as they move forward in any kind of criminal case. If someone were to have helped or facilitated this particular incident, that individual would be charged the same way as a primary shooter. Now, that's going to alter a little bit as far as the investigative process. Clearly, we know that police and the legal side of the police department and the local prosecutor's offices, police are going to move expeditiously to search warrants for the shooter's home, vehicle, devices like cell phone, computers, etc., and phone records. But right now, being that there could be someone else involved, this is when they're going to study closed-circuit television camera footage. And in hopes that, right now, I can tell you, in hopes that they have some type of AI or artificial intelligence working in concert with those cameras, which would clearly expedite the investigation.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to go. The police chief was asked whether or not there were security cameras set up at the festival. He said no. It looks like the gunman, at least, went through sort of the back area where there's a back gate, had to go over a creek because it's sort of bordered by water, and then break into this gate to actually get into the compound. But there was a lot of security there. The area was enclosed. The front gate had bags were being checked. As I understand it, there were metal detectors as well. And obviously police working the festival. Paul, I can't think of a better way to secure a festival. It seems like the organizers were doing everything right.
There's no question about that, Anne-Marie. And we, all of our viewers need to understand, this is definitely not going to be on the organizers. This is a prime example of an individual that was clearly intent on committing mass murder. There's no question about that from what we can see already. And as more unfolds, we're going to see, I'm sure that's going to further validate itself. What it does say, though, is it speaks to the overt intent of this individual, and be able to commit this heinous act. Now, what we do know is when we have events like this in the United States, we should ensure access control, meaning we try to have a hard perimeter, which they did, which is suspend. They look and search for bags, which we did, because this is the right thing. But if an individual is like this, is clearly intent on committing this kind of act, then they will try to breach that outer perimeter. This was not foreseeable as it would pertain to what standard procedure security protocols are for protecting a special event like this.
So, back to this idea of a possible accomplice. So this is coming from witnesses in the middle of this chaos. I know that police have to sort of follow up on every lead that they get, whatever witnesses say. Is there a possibility, though, that in the midst of all of that chaos, witnesses thought they saw something and it really wasn't what it turned out to be? I'm only asking that. You're the expert in this area, because often when there are more than one people participating in a shooting like this, there are multiple shooters. I can't really recall a time when there was a shooter and then an additional person who was just sort of standing by.
Right, and that, Henry, a very poignant question. And the reason that is that I'm coming up near 40 in this business, and I can tell you unequivocally, in working the crime scene, you have witnesses that will see things diametrically different. And there's no question about that. You can see, and it's in the description ranging from what the shooter or the subject looked like to what they were wearing, to how tall they were, how much they weighed, to the color of their skin. It's going to vary. It's clearly possible, based on the chaos, that there was an individual relatively close to the shooter at one point in time, and two or three people looked up and got the impression that they may have been together. It could be that someone held something in their hand like a cell phone, and someone thought that they were actually holding a gun. It could be a variety of things. This really goes back to the manner in which police will now have to investigate this in the hopes that there's some type of electronic evidence that will help them verify this.
Well, I tell you, Paul, it's always good to talk to you and get a little bit of clarity from you in perspective. Hopefully we'll get to speak to you throughout the day.
Now, let's move on. Our Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump, spoke on it. So let's check that out right here.
The President of the United States at the White House at his America Products meeting.
Oop, wrong one. Sorry, y'all.
Everybody, please sit down. Very important day, and we're gathered this morning at the White House to honor our solemn duty to America's best, bravest, and finest, who I know so well. In a few moments, I will sign a bipartisan bill to fully reauthorize the 9/11 victims compensation fund. So the 9/11 victims compensation fund is something you've all worked on very hard, and the day has come. Today, we come together as one nation to support our September 11th heroes, to care for their families, and to renew our eternal vow, never, ever forget. Before I go further this morning, we express our deepest sadness and sorrow for the families who lost a precious loved one in the horrific shooting last night in Gilroy, California. While families were spending time together at a local festival, a wicked murderer opened fire and killed 3 innocent citizens, including a young child. We grieve for their families, and we ask that God will comfort them with His overflowing mercy and grace. We're praying for those who are recovering right now in the hospital. Some very, very serious injuries. We thank the brave members of law enforcement. They never let us down, who swiftly killed the shooter. We reaffirm our national will to answer violence with the courage, determination, and resolve of one American family. We will continue to work together as communities and as citizens to stop evil, prevent violence, and protect the safety of all Americans. We're joined for today's ceremony by our wonderful Vice President